guests in the building. Before we get into that, make sure y'all show some love. The big homie behind the camera. Chuck, what's up? What's up?
What's good with y'all?
Chillin', man. It's a blessing today. Today a very, very special day, man. Very special guest. Ah, man. Welcome to YPSILANTI NEWZ in the world today.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. We got a couple rules. A few of them most likely won't apply to you. No deliberate swearing.
All right.
You know, so we're professional, but you know, you who you are. So
I don't have a problem.
right. We ain't really got to say much to you. If you don't want to answer a question, you can say pass.
All right.
You know, we understand you. You know, political. You're a politician, and you know, you got a seat to hold, and some things you might not want to comment on.
Gotcha.
So, and we totally respect it. So you just say, you know, I'll pass.
All right.
Another one of our rules is while we made YPSILANTI NEWZ in the world today was specifically to enlighten, motivate, inspire, uplift, and educate. We look at a lot of sites and newscasting companies, things of that nature, tend to give YPSI a bad name deliberately.
Right.
You know, so we created our own outlet to kind of just keep it real. You know, all things we mention about YPSI won't be good. You know, it's like with anything in life, but we here to be honest with the people, and like I say, educate, uplift, motivate, you know what I mean, inspire. So that's the reason why, you know, we have this podcast going today. You know,
Appreciate
just to give
that.
you know, some information on it.
We need a more positive light on YPSILANTI.
Right,
You know,
definitely.
the newspaper is really out the window now. You know, they're gone.
Right.
People creating their own version of YPSILANTI, but we need to tell that story for them.
Right. Well,
Sorry, I ain't mean to.
No, you good. Let me get into who you are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what they waiting to hear. This brother right here, man, is definitely an actionist, an activist. He's a UAW Local 898 trustee, church trustee, YPSILANTI Michigan Township trustee, executive board member of the Michigan Democratic Party Black Caucus, co-chair of the Washtenaw County Black Caucus, active member of St. Andrew's Lives number 7. I'd like to welcome my brother Jimmy Wilson Jr. I appreciate you coming, my brother.
No problem.
Oh man, it's a pleasure having you. So excited. I'm so excited, man. So kind of just let the people know, like, you know, what is it to be a township trustee? Like, what's the duties? And I like to ask 2-3 questions in one. So just, you know, letting you know that up front. What's the duties of a township trustee? We start with that.
Well, in townships you have board of trustees. In cities you have city councils.
Okay.
They serve the same function. You serving the people that you represent. So, you know, tax dollars are coming in, and you need to allocate where these funds need to go that will best serve your community. So, you know, how many police officers you need. How do your parks need to be fixed up? All these things, same as what a city council would do. But sometimes people don't understand board of trustees. It sounds different. I just don't get the fancy title of city councilman.
Right.
It serves the same function though.
I think the people look at it as the same.
Yeah.
You know, I always have. You know, so far as your duties, what made you want to be a township trustee? And when we say trustee, I think that's so prestige because the word trust is involved.
Right.
And it's usually dealing with finances or trust of large amounts of people, like what you do. And it's like you a trustee of the UAW, you know, your church, and your community, you know, as far as township trustee, like that's huge, you know. You're a pretty trustworthy guy.
Right. That might be the next campaign slogan, trust me.
Right, you know, definitely. So
I think I got involved, well, first I became a trustee for the Spiritual Israel Church in 2013. I was ordained as a trustee, so handling the financials of the church. Then in 2014,
successfully.
Right, yeah. 2014, I was elected as a trustee for UAW Local 898, working out of the Ford Rossonville plant.
Okay.
That's representing about 750 members, active current members, and over 3,000 retirees, handling the financials of the local. Twice a year we do an audit and go over all the financial records at the local, making sure everything's on the up and up. As I got more involved with the UAW, I started to learn that you got to kind of get involved with politics, because certain folks in politics are trying to take away union rights, trying to dismantle unions. And so I started to get involved politically with the UAW, and that kind of inspired me to get more active in my own community, in my own backyard. And so I started going to the township board meetings. After about a year and a half, I said, I think I can do this too. You know, I think I can serve. I grew up here, grew up right in West Willow.
So they know me.
Yeah, and I said, I think I know what the community needs. So I took a shot at it, and yeah, that's how I kind of got involved.
That's definitely what's up. How was the journey on that and campaigning?
Ooh, man.
Right, you know, I know, you know.
It was a long journey. It was tough.
What was it most difficult managing the time between like family, work?
Yes, definitely the time aspect.
Okay.
And the township, we have 55,000 residents. It's a very large township. You got to get to, and you represent all of them, you know. So I had to knock a lot of doors.
Okay.
So knocking them doors was tough to get around, but I enjoyed it though. It was tough and I enjoyed it.
Right.
Because I got to talk to a whole lot of people. Some people I knew, some people I didn't know, but I got to really hear about the needs of the community, what they want, you know. And, yeah.
So what, as a township trustee, you know, a lot of people don't know the difference between the city of Ypsilanti and the township. With everything going on in the city of Ypsilanti, not asking you to give an opinion on it or speculate, but what's just your thoughts on it, on the outside looking in? And
Ypsilanti City as a whole,
what's going on with
or
Water Street?
Specifically
with
Water Street,
yeah,
Village.
And, and give them up to speed date, because a lot of people still might not know. In Ypsilanti, we have this thing called the Water Street Project, right there on Michigan Ave, across the street from KFC, where the space is at, right behind the Family Dollar.
Right.
What it is we're in the middle of a purchase agreement with supposed International Village, which is the name of the development company. So that's that, to, you know, get the people up to date. Right. Now back to your thoughts on it.
Originally, I think Water Street, the idea was supposed to be to get a YMCA over there, or some kind of recreation facility, and that's what I was really hoping for, you know. Because even though it was a city, I know a whole lot of township youth that would have came over and used that facility.
Like they always have with the Boys and Girls Club.
Exactly. Right. I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club.
Me too. Right.
And so on the outside looking in, when I heard about this International Village, my first thought was, this could be good. I try to be optimistic. This could be good. It's going to bring some more tax revenue that's well needed for the city of Ypsi. However, me being me, I don't like to make decisions right away. I don't want that to just be my only opinion. Oh, it's going to be good. Right. I like to hear what people are saying. So, you know, on social media, I'm seeing what people are saying. These town halls, I heard both sides, and I kind of understand both sides. I'll say I'm glad I'm not in that position to make that decision. But I understand both sides. I understand both sides.
Okay. That's what's up. What do you think far as the city of Ypsilanti and Ypsilanti Township, which you represent, really to the people, you represent Ypsi, you know what I mean? But what do you think together they can do better to make our community as a whole? Because we share a lot of stores together, and grocery stores and schools, and so it's like, to the people, it's like, why is there a difference? You know, the city of Ypsi is about 20,000 strong in total. Township is, like you said, 56,000. So I always thought, like, if we combine, that'd be that'd be huge, you know. We could lower tax rates, everything can go down because we have so many more people paying. And but, you know, that's
more money going in one pot.
Yeah, you know. But then I would think, what would that do to the elected officials and appointed on both sides?
Well,
you have to create some type of.
That's probably over history, over time. That's probably been always the thing that's made previous officials not like that idea. Probably because they're gonna lose their position, their title, or they're gonna have to run on such a wide scale. And I think not at this point, but I'll say it was probably about 10 years ago. I heard that the township was trying to change the name of Ypsi Township. They wanted to try to change it to maybe Ford Lake Township and kind of highlight the lake, Ford Lake, and kind of get out of the name of Ypsilanti, because it was some of the negative that was going on in Ypsi City was kind of dragging Ypsi Township down as far as the image. And they wanted to kind of get away from that, but the people spoke. They didn't want that, and so they kind of went away from that. But as far as combining or working together,
but just working together more.
I would say working together, kind of like I mentioned about a recreation facility. Right now, we don't really have a major recreation facility on the eastern part of Washington County. You know, really east of 23, we don't really have nothing. We got a small community center over on Clark Road, which is Ypsi Township, and it serves a good purpose. It has a lot of activities for our seniors, activities for the youth. We need something a little on a bit larger scale, though. That can really accommodate 55,000 residents.
Because I think that ties in when I think of all the violence. A lot of the kids is bored. They don't got nothing to do. Like me and you, we went to the Boys and Girls Club. I'm sure Big Homie probably went to the Boys and Girls Club with some facility growing up. And it keeps you, every day it keeps you out of trouble, because I was too busy thinking about playing basketball again, because I lost the day before at the Boys and Girls Club. You know, so it's like a continuous cycle on just improving and learning.
I think that's where I learned how to shoot pool.
Yeah, me too. And so I think it'd be huge. And at times, for me, when certain things don't go down, I look at the overall of it and say they just didn't want to uplift. That's how I take things, you know. And it's like, why wouldn't we put a community center for the youth with all this violence that's going on? We have to, the people who's in the positions to make changes, I think we need more of the right people like you. And, you know, it's a few others out there that have a real heart and really care about what's going on, because they actually from here. That's one thing it makes me cringe for somebody to be in a seat somewhere that they're not from.
Oh, right.
You know, you can't fathom or relate to the community, really. You know, you can in a sense, because you might be from somewhere similar, but we need more people in those positions who's actually from here, because they care at a different level, you know.
And they kind of know the history of where we've been and kind of what path where are we going.
You're right, and where we need to go. So definitely on that. As far as okay, you township trustee now. Are you planning on moving up in the future, or?
Yeah, definitely moving up eventually. I don't know when. Right now I'm just in the learning phase, making sure I understand logistics, you know, how all these different government entities work together to get something done. It's like the roads, that's the road commission. The street lights, township, we can take care of that, but we gotta work with DTE. You know, the stoplights, that's Department of Transportation. You got so many different entities working together. So I'm just learning, making sure I understand how everything works, and I get around to a lot of neighborhood watch groups. We got about 30 different neighborhood watch groups in Ypsi Township. Every neighborhood has a different neighborhood watch. I get around to all of them and hear what the needs of the community are. So I'm still learning, but I know eventually I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Okay, you said just when the time right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. As far as being a township trustee, you know, you're a family man, and how many children you would like to speak on your family?
I got 4 boys, 14-year-old, 9-year-old, 3-year-old, and a newborn.
Okay, congrats on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congrats on that. Another special thing, happy birthday, man. You know,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what's up. That's what's up.
35 years.
35, that's what's up, man. Blessed you look younger.
There's a bunch of people here been giving shout outs to his birthday.
Okay, that's what's
Oh,
up.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Francis Fritch, Be Easy, a bunch of people here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's what's
Thank you.
up. That's love. That's love. That's what's up, man. Happy birthday. I like to usually ask all my guests this. Before we take a break, I'm gonna ask you this question, and it's one word, and you know, you whatever you got to say about it, you can say I will pass anything. Trump.
Sure. Oh, boy.
He said,
You give one word?
no, you don't have to give a
I-
word, but just that's the word, Trump.
Hmm. And you want me to speak on it?
Yeah, or you can pass. Or...
I mean, there's a lot to be said on him. I'll keep it simple and just say he's not my president. Not my president.
Okay, I could definitely end on that. And that's what's up. I can dig it. I can dig it. What far as a lot of people say that, you know. So my question be, well, who would you think should be in office? Who do you think, if him, not him, then who do you think it should be? Like me and Big Homie talked, and we decided like we think it should be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we think we done gave everything else a chance.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Why not a woman?
Yeah.
You know, so that was the thought. But what's your take on it?
I don't see a problem with that either. I mean, this is 2017. You know, I mean, we're a very diverse nation. I don't see why a woman can't.
Right.
We see a lot of congresswomen that definitely have the capabilities of running the country. This guy, back to Trump, no.
He said he ain't it.
No.
I hear that. I hear that. But we usually, what I call a halftime break, when we get up, I got some refreshments over there for you, some French fries and some chicken, and,
right,
you know, for the birthday guy. Got some cold water, and you know, we usually take a break, spin some music, and you know, whatever the case may be. So, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be right back with a few more questions. We got Township Trustee, AUW Local 898 Trustee, Church Trustee, Executive Board Member of the Michigan Democratic Party Black Caucus, Co-Chair of the Washington County Black Caucus, and active member of St. Andrews Lodge number 7, Mr. Jimmy Wilson Jr. So we'll be back shortly. Stay tuned in.
Off Wisham Grove, 1823. Soon to be Ypsilanti, 1829. Founded by a fur trader, probably wondering when I wear minks, and I'm always